Hello. Sorry about the recording of the screen here. You may be able to see me in the background there. I'm having some big internet connection problems, so this is a lie here. But I'm going to work with it the best that I can and ensure that you guys can still see it. So I decided to do Batman. In starting out the rig, I had to this week kind of deal with the geometry. As you can see, I'm still connecting the proxy geometry, but it is all there, separated. If it will select. And I know that's kind of a little bit hard to see, but there's like the slight hints of the green in there. There we go. Also in the neck, it's broken up into 3. And then we've got the head. I was able to find the ears, but when you look at the actual one second, I'm just showing it here. He's got his clothes in here. He has his mask, cape, and belt. Yep, there it is, the belt. And I wanted to do, starting next week, maybe some controls and do a little bit of joint work into the cape so that it's able maybe to flare out. With the ears, I did not necessarily combine the ears to the mesh because I do believe I'm going to turn them off like I had it originally. When it first opens up the scene, these ears aren't there just so that he can keep the mask on. And then I'm going to go ahead and find out how I can maybe rig this as a prop or something like that so that I can ensure that it stays there. But all of his parts are actually, if these ever select, really are segmented. Now this is still the main geo. But going back to the proxy, I also was able to get the majority of the controls done. The only control and joint system I don't have set up right now is going to be the face. I could not necessarily find for the jaw. Joints are on. Oh yeah, okay. There they are. So you can see when you select the controls, everything is printed in. I haven't done any of the IK or FK systems just yet. There's our main. And you can see that they are snapped. And the controls are working. Goes up into the shoulder. And then the entire body can So I got all the controls really kind of set up. The only one also that isn't really set up is the fingers. I do have like this main bat signal control here, but that, you know, for the fingers bins that I could manipulate in the channel box. But I was seeing on a lot of videos where they actually had individual controls going into the fingers. So I want to try to look into that a little bit more. And then lastly, we have the feet here with all of the controls set up on each leg. Zoom out so you can see the other one. Oh wait, hold on. That is supposed to be connected. Okay, so it looks like the feet got a little undone. So let's check this out. Oh, and the knees. But the way I have that set up in here, the controls are all grouped here, all under that main control. Then we have the back, hip and neck, fingers and elbows, knee icon in there with the foot, and then the joints with the constraints. Awesome. And again, I do apologize about the video. Because of the connection problems, I'm not able to fully submit the actual file, but I'm working on that. Hopefully I can get that in tonight before 12, because it's only 10:42 right now. But yeah, this is my week 1 milestone. We got the full control here. It does move the entire thing, so I definitely do need to go back over the feet and the knees. But other than that, and just connect the proxy geometry and start my buying. Awesome.